are in a position of leadership in these organizations. I wrote every chapter of my book with recommendations for entry-level staff, but also for leaders and HR people, because if you are in a position of power and you're like, I don't want to become this, then you can set up systems to help mitigate this. And that starts with addressing what are these unwritten rules that are unspoken that are harming us. And I gave examples in every book chapter of how this does cost you money. It does cost you money. It does harm business. And if you're not big enough to have massive shareholder amounts to be too big to fail, this is something you do need to pay attention to. But you can do things like make your expectations explicit. You can do things like hire for skills and outline which soft skills are really needed. And what are you conflating soft skills with culture fit? Which communication styles are valued? Why aren't you valuing other ones? What are your accountability measures for when policies are violated? And how are those distributed across people equally? In my chapter on the unwritten rule of compliance, I also talk about how to implement measures for actual psychological safety, where people can bring up ideas. Doesn't mean you have to accept them all, but what is that balance between not just having yes people who agree with you all the time, and also people who just pitch a fit anytime you don't take their first pitch of an idea? How are you evaluating performance, and are you evaluating performance of the things that actually matter? Are you evaluating people for leadership positions based on if they have emotional intelligence? Are you surveying the people who they lead and seeing how they actually are with the people they lead, or are they abusive? Do you have a Machiavellian in there? Are you promoting people who actually get results or who just make you feel good about yourself?